Litigants have been sworn, Your Honor.
Thank you, Douglas.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Okay. Sue Hoyt Tan, you are suing Ellen Ray?
Yes.
Okay. For $5,000, according to you, you're out a lot more than that because you're suing for triple damages because you were renting from her and things went really bad pretty quickly. Tell me what happened.
Sure. So what happened is we entered into a roommate agreement for 6 months, and I was forced to move out of the apartment just weeks after moving in, after experiencing constant harassment, trespassing, and ultimately physical assault.
What happened during those 3 weeks? Give me specifics.
All right. So during the first week, as I was moving in, she was making frivolous demands on a daily basis, and going through my belongings.
Wait, what do you mean? What, she was making frivolous demands like what?
Like how I should be putting things around my own room, which honestly is, I'm not obstructing anybody. It's my room, and I put whatever I like. But however, she wants it her way, like things to be in her way, including pillow where the pillow should be put.
In your room?
In my room, yes.
Not in the shared spaces?
Not in the shared spaces.
Okay.
So,
Did she go into your room when you weren't there?
Yes.
What'd she do?
I told her that I was going to be away, and she demanded that I have to unpack my belongings in her way.
What reason did she give you for being in a rush?
I don't know. She said,
what is the reason why she had to get unpacked on your timetable?
Bugs. I didn't want boxes to be a home for bugs. I even told her this before she moved in.
Why would the boxes bring bugs?
Not because they're looking for food in there, or maybe they are. That's where they hide. I told her before she moved in, I said, I don't care if somebody's nice, as long as they're clean. I gave examples of roommates I had in the past, really rough examples. This way they would know I was serious. I'll give
like
you...
what? Yeah.
Okay. I had a guy that kept missing the toilet. Look, accidents happen. Just take the toilet paper and wipe it. He missed it 3 days in a row. I said, why don't you sit? Now, you tell that to a straight guy. Whew, they get, crazy. You sit on the seat instead of standing.
Okay.
Excuse
all right.
me.
All right.
No. Let me finish telling you
No,
what
I'm not going to
said.
let you finish.
No,
No, stop. I'll decide how this train goes.
It would make you
And right
laugh.
now, the train's not going the way you want it to go. I want to hear from her, and then I'll get right back to you. So she wanted the boxes gone because bugs. All right. So now
I got the boxes all gotten rid of.
All right.
The boxes were no longer there. I got rid of all the boxes, including shoe boxes. Okay.
Okay.
And I told her that basically September 8th I was going to go away, and she had to do inspection of how my unpacking goes. And
she said, I need to inspect how your unpacking went.
Yes.
And you're nodding. What is it you needed to inspect?
I don't want empty boxes. Like, she would have packages of things that maybe they held half a dozen, and she'd have one left with the empty box. And it was so much garbage. It was unbelievable. And I told her I'd help her. She goes, no, she'll do it. And then she says, no, I'm done. I said, I'll do it for you. I figured that would help and make us move forward, get the dirty work out of the way.
The dirty work you're referring to is if you have a box that has individually wrapped items and there's 2 or 3 left in the box, you believe the box should be thrown out.
Yes.
Because if not, what's going to happen?
Bugs are going to hide there.
Okay.
Bugs are going to hide there.
All right.
Look, this is Manhattan. There's bugs everywhere.
I'm not sure the box is bringing them in necessarily.
Oh, they do. That's where they hide, honey.
Well,
That's where they hide.
you're not the first person to live in Manhattan,
Yeah.
and I'm not sure that a shoebox, the existence of a shoebox, causes
Well, I
bugs.
even had a thing for shoes. She didn't have shoes, like
So
from
did you go
Container
out of town and
Store.
did she go into your room without your permission?
Yeah, she
What
did.
did she
Yes.
do?